Are you someone who's tempted by other business owners in your community in the lawn care industry? However, you ask yourself, how can I do this without having clients starting out? How can I do this without having the money, without having the equipment, without having the experience in terms of how to run the business, how to deal with clients, how to market? Then this video is for you. Today's video, I'm going to show you how you can do this as a side hustle, whether you have another job or perhaps you're in high school, okay? I want you to stick to the end of this video so I can give you the entire strategy of how you can do this on limited budget with limited experience and perhaps limited time, because you want to get this off the road as quickly as possible. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Isaac Burak with 2B Green Consulting, where I've made it my mission to help guys starting out just like yourself in the lawn care industry. For those of you that don't know, I started my successful business in high school actually, and I made tons of mistakes. That's why I'm making this video and starting this channel for you. Before I start, I want to let you know that I just opened my free program for the month of June alone, where I can work one-to-one on you for a free program just for the month of June. That's a link down in the description. Let's get started. So, you're going to ask yourself starting out, how do you get the clients? How do you get the equipment? How do you get the experience? If you're on a crazy limited budget, what you want to do, and you have very little money, you want to sell before build. What does this mean? This means that you sell your jobs and you sell yourself before you invest in the equipment. Equipment last. You're going to ask, but Isaac, how can I perform? You make this schedule work so that you buy the equipment after you succeed in landing the job. In terms of getting clients, we all know that strategies such as word of mouth work are best. However, best for getting clients, not quick jobs that will eventually lead to clients. Reason why is because word of mouth is very slow. It works well because it works on positive spread of information, and negative for that matter, but it is not as quick for actually getting the jobs now and getting the jobs, filling your schedule. It's not good for that. What I recommend is two strategies. Number one, you go to different groups to offer free services. Actually, free service. And what are these groups? These can be Facebook groups or these can be local groups. You're going to ask, what kind of local groups? Our communities, they love to congregate themselves in their respective fields and their respective interests. You find those interests, perhaps they are landowners, perhaps they're realtors, perhaps they are contractors, those type of people, and then you offer a free first service to get in the door. At this point, after this one service, you get an estimate, and you ask when you can come back for that following cut. Number two, you tell everyone you know about the same offer. The same free service offer. You tell your family, you tell your friends, you tell your neighbors, you tell the guy who knows everybody in the community. You start spreading the information that you can mow their lawn for a free time, no matter the size. Okay? What you have to realize is, Isaac, how do I make any money with this? When you're starting out, you have time more than anything. And you do not have the money to start spending local newspaper ads. You do not have the money for radio ads. You do not have the money for Facebook ads. So for that reason, you need a marketing strategy that's quick and works for just a time investment, not a dollar investment. This marketing strategy is going to take time. These Facebook groups and DMing a bunch of people who are active in your community is going to take time. But at least in the first week, you should be able to get at least a couple dozen first job offers. Next, the equipment that you choose. If you're starting out, you want to stick with simple services. If you're on a really tight budget, you want to go even more simpler. You're going to, instead of lawn care, you'll go to yard cleanup. Reason why is not because we want, not for a marketing strategy, it's because we do not have the money for the equipment. Because we don't have the money. So for that reason, you will gradually expand your services, your offered services, by again using sell before you build. You sell the job before you actually invest in the equipment. If you're looking for lawn care, you will be able to get started in less then about $1,500 with a mower, trimmer, and blower. I recommend the mid-range Honda push mower. It's a great entry mower. And in terms of weed eaters, I recommend those. That's going to cost you about four to 500. In terms of in terms of trimmer, I recommend Echo trimmer, an Echo SRM 2620. Now again, don't discount this. If you are on a super tight budget, you might want to start hitting yard sales and Craigslist and Facebook Marketplace, where you might be able to find a decent trimmer that just needs cleaning up for $50. That's even better for you. Again, you have the time to be doing that type of thing when you're starting out. And then you may need a wagon, you may need a rake, and the rest of the money is going to go to the rake, to the wagon, and a blower. With this strategy, with this marketing strategy, and this simple equipment, you do not need any more money. You do not need to go spending money on expensive softwares or big fancy equipment or big trucks. You don't need to spend any money on that. And with these simple services, your experience, even though limited, is going to work perfectly because they are simple. And some of you are going to say, but Isaac, lawn care is too inflated of an industry. There's too many competitors. With this strategy, you're going to stand out from them by offering a free first service. And then after the first service, you're going to tell them an estimate, and perhaps you will tell them what's called a package. Even more standout. Package where you say, I can take care of your entire property for X amount of dollars a month. Okay, I want you to watch my different videos on how I put pricing into them, and I'll put that in the description. However, you'll be able to offer an entire package, so you don't need to focus on what tree care you need. You're not going to have to focus on what mulching, the hedge trimming, the yard cleanup, the lawn care. Everything's going to be placed under one simple package. This is how you're going to stand out. So with this strategy, you can go from $0 to $10,000 a month by just offering and running this business as a side hustle with everything you need, from no clients, marketing strategy, using a strategy that's going to build a business that's sustainable, that's not too inflated at all actually, and grows too fast. And you're going to be making it work with a limited experience because you offer simple services and you have equipment that works with those simple services. This video has appealed to you and you can see that you want to start a business in the lawn care industry. However, this video merely acts as motivation for you and you still need more strategy. I want you to take advantage of my free program. Okay, it's only free for the month of June, and where I teach you everything you need to know for the lawn care industry. That's a link down in the description below where you're going to book a one-to-one call with me. This has been Isaac Bjark with 2B Green Consulting. Thank you for watching. Hit the like button, subscribe. We'll see you in the next one.